This gentleman, David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, just affirmed that XRP will see tremendous demand in the future months and years due to a number of factors we're going to talk about now. Yes, I will play this brief 1-minute video for you. He discussed the RLUSD stablecoin and how it will significantly increase the XRP ledger's adoption. This is large indeed. To demonstrate your support for Ripple XRP, click the like button, because a few months back, David Schwartz made this post on X. He posted 10x times on this official page of his X page. Is he implying that the XRP cryptocurrency is in a bubble or that we're going to grow 10x? This is a secret message from the CTO of Ripple. 10x times in an image of 10x times the bubbles. This was actually uploaded 10 times by David Schwartz. December of last year. As you can see, he posted this XRP back here on December 22, 2024, a few months ago when it was trading for about $2.20. Thus, $20 XRP is equal to $2.20 times 10x. Therefore, we can reach $20 if David Schwartz is right and XRP 10x's. For contrast, each XRP would be worth $28 if it had the market capitalization of Bitcoin, which is approximately $1.70 trillion. Hence, it is feasible to discuss $20 XRP this year, next year, and in the upcoming years. XRP can easily reach $5, $10, and $20, and it can accomplish so much more. It's quite possible. Additionally, David Schwartz stated that XRP cannot be extremely low cost. He stated right here that it couldn't be dirt cheap. There's no logic behind that. They require 1 million XRP, which would cost them $1 million if XRP is only $1. However, they would only require 1 XRP if it cost them $1 million. This is exactly what he states, with the exception that higher prices result in lower payments. One of the first people in the world to submit an application for a patent on distributed ledger technology was David Schwartz. Yes, as you can see, the computer system is covered by a US patent. This is inventor David J. Schwartz. In 1988, David Schwartz Enterprises developed this US patent for a computer system that disseminates data globally. This patent describes a multi-level distributed computer system for distributed processing that ideally consists of multiple personal computers. The system divides a task input into multiple parts. Is among the earliest patents ever issued for a distributed ledger technology system, DLT, and David Schwartz was the patent's actual inventor. Afterward, I will play this video for you, which has the CTO of Ripple discussing the RLUSD stablecoin. Additionally, the fact that Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin has already reached $10 billion in trading volume makes it quite significant. The RLUSD is accessible on numerous leading exchanges and has already approached a market valuation of $250 million. The demand for an enterprise-grade, compliance-first, USD-backed stablecoin is evident from the fact that RLUSD has traded over $10 billion since its inception just a few months ago. Therefore, this is highly crucial because a tiny amount of XRP is burned each time RLUSD is sent. Indeed, XRP contains a burning mechanism that causes a tiny quantity of XRP to burn with each transaction on the XRP ledger. Furthermore, the Ripple RLUSD stablecoin has already generated over $10 billion in trade volume, indicating that a significant amount of XRP has been burned. Since XRP's 2013 inception, around 13 million XRP have been burned thus far, and we may observe a significant increase in this number. Therefore, in the upcoming years, hundreds of millions to billions of XRP may be burned. In any case, allow me to play you this video of Ripple's CTO RLUSD discussing the RLUSD stablecoin and the reasons it is significant, beneficial, and big for the XRP ledger. So take a seat back, unwind, hit the like button, and have fun. The XRP ledger ecosystem as a whole gains from the introduction of Ripple stablecoin, which expands use cases and developer opportunities. Although XRP is the original currency on the ledger, the DEX was designed to handle any kind of asset, whether it be fiat or cryptocurrency that is offered for trading. Direct and indirect benefits result from adding more reliable assets to the DAX, such as RLUSD. For instance, it increases trading volume, which benefits users, developers, and apps in general, and leverages XRP as a bridge asset natively through auto-bridging. Auto-bridging, which uses XRP as the native currency to enable trades between any two assets on the ledger, is a distinctive feature of the XRP-LDAX. In order to determine the most effective trading path across assets, it automatically takes XRP into account as an intermediate. Because of their intrinsic distinctions, RLUSD and XRP will be complementary to one another. XRP will remain a bridge currency for Ripple's proprietary payment products. We believe that RLUSD can support the development of new on-chain applications such as trade sales, foreign currency markets, and real-world asset tokenization because of the XRPL's speed, cost, and scalability. We're joining a developing market that is anticipated to grow significantly, particularly with stablecoins. The fresh chances this environment presents will undoubtedly be seized by builders. That's it. Both XRP and the RLUSD stablecoin will benefit from one another. They aren't taking each other's place. The XRP ledger serves as the basic layer upon which the RLUSD performs all of its transactions. In essence, the RLUSD stablecoin uses the XRP ledger, which is why RLUSD benefits XRP. XRP must pay petrol fees for RLUSD transactions on the XRP ledger, and these fees are burned. This lowers the overall supply of XRP. More XRP is burned when RLUSD is used more frequently. XRP continues to be utilized as a bridge currency for conversions, such as RLUSD to other assets, which raises demand for XRP. Additionally, RLUSD improves liquidity for cross-border payments and DeFi on the XRP ledger. Demand will increase and the price will rise as more XRP is burned and the supply decreases. When more XRPs burn and demand increases, the price of XRP will skyrocket. Behind the scenes, a lot of significant, fascinating things are taking place with the XRP ledger. If you now own XRP, please show your support by quickly clicking the like button. I also have another video for you in which David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, talks about how real-world tokenization will lead to tremendous growth in cryptocurrency, bringing in trillions of dollars. Take a listen. We believe that having a high-quality stable coin on the XRP ledger and elsewhere will accelerate some of those DeFi use cases, such as lending and real-world assets. If you want exposure to digital assets, that's great, but we want those who don't want exposure to digital assets to be able to participate in these DeFi ecosystems so they can grow too. If you sell a real-world asset, you don't want to take the hot potato out of a digital asset because you didn't want the exposure. Additionally, since XRP is the native token of the XRP ledger, it is not a pivot away from XRP. It is its token for petrol. You use it to pay